not want to stream. Because it makes me feel like I'm boring. And like not good. Like I feel when I streamed more chill, I'm like, dude, I'm so boring right now. Like I'm not, you know. Stream good, chat bad, I know. I just feel like if I streamed harder, the stream would be better, but chat would be worse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't know. Mustard. It's like a scale. Like the better the stream gets, the worse the chat gets. You know what I'm saying? So like we're like right here. Stream's pretty good, chat's pretty bad. If I make the stream better, the chat just gets worse and worse and worse. It's like an inverse effect. I'm like afraid. I want to do it so bad because I enjoy it more, but it's boring until you start playing twos. Okay. Have fun watching somebody else then. Here's your permanent ban, idiot. Go be bored somewhere else. Are you against sub only? Yeah. Kind of. I hate sub only. If I go to a stream as a new viewer and it's... How do I explain this? If I go to the stream as a new viewer and it's sub only, I immediately leave because I just think that's lame. I don't like that, you know? I don't want to have to paywall participation. So I try to like, because I know like, you know, not every new viewer is going to suck. I try to... Wow, teammate, that's a terrible play. That's an even worse play. This guy sucks. I try to keep the door open just in case a good viewer... Where did my teammate just go? I'm so confused. I looked away for 2 seconds and the ball is somehow... free? Oh, this guy's really bad, bro. Why is my teammate up the wall? This guy's really bad. Did you buy this account or something? Chad, this guy's really bad. We're 1270 right now. This guy shouldn't be this bad at 1270. What is he doing? Nah, I just rotate back post. You were up the wall, double committing. That's the opposite. He says, nah, bro, I just rotate back post. No, you were up the wall, double committing me. That is the opposite of being back post. That is actually ball side. Look at him. He's downfield. Look at this. What is this? What the hell? Chad, this guy's boosted for sure, right? This guy, dude, nah, you bought this account. Nah, you bought this account. There's chat, right? This has to be a purchased account. There's genuinely no way this dude's 1270. He's playing like a 990. He's playing like a 990, bro. He is not 1270. I'm looking him up afterwards. He barely hits this. He was about to miss that. What in the hell? Why would he try to cut that? That is so confusing. He just screwed that whole thing up, dude. I could have 50'd that, but he sat in my way. Oh my, bro. Dude, what? You are not 1270. You are not. He just sat in front of me. He just drove in front of me and stopped. I'm about to just rage quit this and wait 5 minutes. This has to be a purchased account. This has got to be a purchase profile. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Okay. Bro! Bro! You are... Dude! This is a diamond player. This has to be like a mid to low diamond player. This is not a champion player. It's too high. Damn it. Oh my god, there's no way he just missed that open net. Wow, that's so lucky. It's not even funny. No, what are you doing? He just saved my shot, chat. He just saved my shot. He actually just saved my shot. What the hell? He's trying to save my shot. This guy is literally diamond, bro. This guy is genuinely diamond, dude. No exaggeration. This guy's got to be like D2. I'm not even just saying that. He actually has to be D2. There's no way. Oh my god. He just drove straight past the ball. Not even close, dude. Oh my god. This is a literal diamond. This is a boosted diamond. I gotta look him up, chat. I gotta look him up. It says plug when you follow us to the neutral way follow Twitch. This dude bought his account. What did the boost cost? And then he leaves. And then he leaves. I gotta see this. I gotta see his account. I gotta see his account. Oh, and then I played against the Smurf, too. How great is that? And I played against the Smurf. Hello? Tracker? 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 Oh, it's this one. Get his tracker down! There we go. Chat, this guy has 20k wins. My teammate has 20,000 wins on his account. 20k. Dude, Tracker, what are we doing? I want to see his skill chart. Tracker, where's the skill chart? 20k wins, chat. He's peak platinum 3-in-1s. Yo, Tracker, what the fuck? I want to see his skill graph. Bruh. There we go. This happened across a span of 4 days. He was Diamond 1, chat. Days ago. Diamond 1 days ago. Literally days ago. I was a Diamond 1 boosted player. Dude. Epic, when do we fix this, bro? When do we fix this? When do we fix this? He got boosted from Diamond 1 days ago. Brother. Dude. Dude. Chat, you guys want to play something else tonight? This is ass. Chat, the next game is bad. Y'all want to play something else tonight? Honestly, I don't want to play this. This is the matchmaking is just so bad, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. He'll be a diamond again soon. I know. Again, these are the kids that get boosted because they're like, I should be champion. No, you cannot hang, bro. You cannot hang. Holy. Hey, Viga,
no surprise.
Thank you, Viga. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we can play more Mecha Chameleon, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling this tonight. I don't think Rocket League is the move, bro. Excuse me, honestly, I don't think Rocket League is the move. It's Friday night, and with how bad the boosting problem has been, it's just gonna be worse tonight. Fridays are always the worst, and the boosting problem is out of control. You should check your YouTube chat. For what? There's nothing of use in there ever. It's usually just very toxic and very rude. Okay, bro. We had to throw that ball away. Oh my god, what a save. Never mind, it's still in. Seems like your type of people based how you play. What in the actual fuck could that possibly mean? That makes no sense at all. Oh, it's just off. Damn it. Someone said EU is better than NA. If you actually care about EU versus NA in Rocket League, you're a dork. You're a fucking geek, bro. Sorry for cussing so much today, but like, damn, y'all are pissing me. Ow! Bryce, why? Dude, what? How is that not in? I have no idea how I ground pitched that the wrong direction. I've never done that. I have never had a ground pitch go that far off before. Keep bumping me. It's just off. Doesn't matter. Keep doing it. It's not in, idiot. Are you gonna go, or like, I'm just gonna sit here jerking my dick off? What are we doing? Clean. Clean, chat. That's clean, bro. That's clean. EU has better pros. Shut the fuck up! And they won the world championship. Get over yourself. God, also, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? If you actually care, you're a loser. You're a dork. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you actually care about EU versus NA in a video game, you are a dork. You're a little geek. You little nerdy little dork geek virgin boy. No hair on your chest or your sack. Jesus, bro. Nobody cares. Astral? Ugh. Almost. Close. Stop cursing to sound cool. No, I curse because I got a sailor's mouth. I'm blue collar XD, baby. We cuss and swear a lot. I'm sorry that your dad is a financial analyst for a Fortune 500, and your mom is some 550-pound wannabe trad wife fat bitch, and you've never heard a cuss word before in your life. Sorry your dad doesn't know how to use a wrench. All he can do is push Excel spreadsheets and more food into your fat mother's mouth. That's in my net. Come on, teammate! Why does he have 60 points? Dude, do something! Bro, chat, honestly, we should change games. I'm not gonna lie, we should change games. Type 1 if you agree. We should change games. Why does my teammate have 62 score? In all zeros. Easy. 64 points. What am I supposed to do, guys? I feel like we should change games. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, we should change games. This is terrible tonight. Really? That's in my net. My teammate's getting dunked on. Yep. This guy is useless! Is this your first time playing Rocket League? Dude. Oh, it's just off. I had to play that earlier. Yes, you do. What? What? Oh my god, this guy's actually just, like, speaking in tongues right now. Trying to put a hex on me, a curse or something.
I have a favorite game. It's called Let Me Guess. What
I'm on a boost.
You sniff?
Open. Teammate! It was open, chat. That was open. Watch the POV. Oh, it's literally open. It's literally open. It's a troll. It's a troll. I gotta find this guy's account. Which one is my teammate? I'm turning streamer mode off. Which one is my teammate? Which one is my teammate? Which one is my teammate, chat? I want to see. Oh, everyone. He's the Levi. Let me see. I can't find... What is this epic? Levi with the brick? Chat, how do I figure out... It's Levi with an emoji. How do I figure this out, chat? How do I figure out what the emoji is? Chat, how do I figure out what the emoji is? Do I have to pull the replay? Because I swear to God on my life I will. I gotta see this purchase profile. I gotta see this purchase profile. I have to see this. Oh, let me guess. French, aren't you? Quebec. He's from Quebec, isn't he? I can tell by the way he's typing and playing he's from Quebec. I can tell, chat. Watch. 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 It's Levi with that? Are you sure? You're French. Are you French? Telling you he's French. I'm telling you he's French. It's all these fucking French kids, dude. You're French. So you're French. So you're French. So you're French. Ciao. This guy was 860 and went from 860 in one sitting up to 1300 in one sitting. Dude. Chat, can we play a different game? I think I'm over this. Is that valid? Can we play a different game? I genuinely think I'm just done playing this. This is so unplayable. This is so unplayable. Can we just rip some Mecha Chameleon? I don't want to play this anymore. This is so bad. This is so bad. No, my streamer mode is on. The matchmaking system is just busted as hell. It's bad. Everybody in Champion 2 and 3 is on purchased accounts and they're Diamond 2s. It's bad. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. It's that bad. I don't want to play. I don't. I don't. It's not even fun. We've played 2 lobbies. In both games, my teammates were diamond days ago. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. That's just terrible. That dude had 60 points 4 minutes in. What am I supposed to do, bro? That's just not even fun, chat. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not a good time. It's not fun to queue a champ 2, champ 3 game and get matched with a diamond 1 3 games in a row. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it, man. Oh, I feathered too early. Fuck you, man. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's genuinely hit a point now where queuing solo is impossible. I'm being serious. I think it's actually impossible. I think it is impossible. In the 2 games we've played tonight, we had a purchased player on our team and a Smurf on the other in both games. I think it's actually impossible to solo. I don't think it's even worth doing anymore. Like, I think it has officially genuinely hit a point where solo queue is impossible to do above like Diamond 1. Seriously. It's impossible to do. Dude, where's my flip? Come on, game. I don't know what's up with this buying accounts thing that people are doing, bro. I don't know why it's so rampant. It's like it's always been a thing, but it's never been like this where it's so like everyone's doing it. Not even like you see 1 or 2 here and there. Everyone's just buying accounts. Everyone's buying accounts. Everybody. It's crazy. Like, it used to be like you run into one every few games. Dude, it's every game. Somebody is in there on an account they paid 15 bucks for. Every game. It's so weird, bro. Never seen something like this happen, like in a game's matchmaking system. In any other game. Where everyone's just on purchase profiles or Smurfs and nobody's actually playing the game. I've never seen this. Out of all the games that I've played competitively and like been well above average ranking, you know, League of Legends, H1Z1, you know, Rocket League, Counter-Strike, I was a top 200 player in CS. Like, I've played a bunch of games like that and I should be good at it. And I've never seen this before. Hell, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. I used to be in high-level guilds in that, in clans. Never seen this, like this bad. Where it's like, wow, I can't play. You know what I mean? I've only ever seen this in Rocket League. Okay, I don't know why it reset. I didn't press reset. I must have hit some glitch collision over there I've never hit before off the edge of that ring. I didn't know there was a glitch there. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Really? What is that luck? Genuinely, what is that luck? That is so unbelievably bad. The one spot I couldn't recover out of. I did not press that, by the way. That was not me. That was not me. But yeah, I genuinely don't think I've played another game where it was just actually unplayable like this. Where no matter what you do, somebody is smurfing or boosted, and there's just nothing you can do. Like, in almost every single lobby, I've never seen a game this chopped in terms of their matchmaking system before. It's really sad, actually. I wish they would do something. It is really sad. You play CS on stream still? No, I haven't in a long time. Actually, one of the reasons I stopped playing CS, I started getting stream sniped in that, too. The last game of CS I ever played on stream, the other team had my stream on, and they were just, like, pushing where we were and coming up behind us and killing my whole team. In overtime, there was stream sniping. It was so cringe, dude. So I stopped playing that, too. Happened twice, and I'm like, that's enough. I think I'm done playing this. In overtime, I was like, yep, I'm done playing this. I haven't touched it since, actually. Lawrence, are you still here? Oh, I feel like I was going to do that. Get up. Oh, I wanted that bump. One more. It's true, man. It's true. Chop. I looked at YouTube chat for 1 second. I saw some kid type in all caps, Bryce, you gotta read the YouTube chat too, bro. So I started to look. I'm like, all right, what is he typing that he wants me to read? He's just telling me that I'm bad. And that Musty's better than me. But he's crying because I'm not reading that. Yeah, of course I'm not reading that. Are we stupid? Well, that's why I ignore you guys on YouTube. You act like that. Lawrence, what do you think about... like, just sending it, doing what, you know what I like to do. Sending it, doing that, just letting the chat go to hell. I think no matter what I do, it's gonna be shit. Like, and just let it be, but then just do what we want, you know what I mean? And it's like, let it be shit. Kind of embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Is that you know what I'm saying? Is that valid or no? Just because at this point, no matter what I do, it's shit. I can't fix it. It's too far gone. WJ Lab. I actually think it's too far gone at this point. I think we're cooked. Like, I think the chat is fully chopped up. Oh, bro. Are we dead ass? Come on, bro. That's so annoying. I was gonna go for the bump. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at too, Lawrence. I've been trying to keep it a bit more cordial to make it more usable, and it doesn't seem to. I think it worked for a little while, but at this point, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, eventually, the chat just always reverts back because it's the Rocket League section to being. It's just terrible and awful people. I think so, Lawrence. I think so. Like, I think. Like, for a while, it was pretty good. But over time, because we're in the Rocket League section, it just always redegrades itself to being dog shit, unusable garbage. No matter what, no matter what. It's just because that's what the community is around the game. It's just a lot of dog shit, unusable people. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what I do, it always falls to that. It's true, Lawrence, it's true. Cause I think just cause it's in the Rocket League section, Lawrence, I think it's cooked. Cause I think at that, yes, 100, yes, Lawrence, that's what I'm trying to say. I agree with you. I think when I was just Bryce and I wasn't good at Rocket League and nobody cared, we weren't like, we were doing Rocket League, but we weren't really doing Rocket League. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rocket League was on, but we weren't really doing Rocket League. Now, because I'm too well known in the Rocket League category, now we're also doing Rocket League, and I think that just attracts that type of chat room. And I think that's just it. Yeah, that's what I mean. So ever since they did All in August, Lawrence, it's really been downhill. And then the Jinxie thing just like elevated it. Because I was doing content where I actually played the game. I think that ruined it. Like, actually ruined it. Like, I really think that ruined the chat room. Actually playing the game that was on the screen as opposed to just yelling at it. Oh, bruh. Okay, I should have looked at the screen. Val. Yeah, I do. I don't want to give up though on the OGs that are still around, you know what I mean, Lawrence? I don't want to give up on them. Cuz like if I do that, I'm kind of like leaving behind all the real ones too, you know what I mean? Yes, 100%. You know what it is? I was thinking about this the other day. Back in the day, Twitch had culture, right? Twitch had their own things, their own memes, their own creators. It was its own separate thing, completely, you know, aside from all other platforms and cultures and aspects of society. Twitch was its own thing. Live streaming was its own thing. Now, I was thinking about this, I'm like, who are the biggest streamers? Okay, Jinxie. How did he get popular? TikTok. Queso. How did he get popular? TikTok. Joe Bart. How did he get popular? TikTok. Okay, Peanut. How did he get popular? TikTok clips. Okay, so it's like we are essentially just like a subset of TikTok. That is it. Twitch culture is now just a subset of TikTok. It's not its own thing anymore. It's not. Now it's just like we're just an extension of TikTok. That's all it is here. Because everybody that's known on here is known on TikTok. So everyone that's on here is from TikTok. And TikTok sucks ass. TikTok is probably the worst platform in terms of community engagement. In terms of how the comment sections behave, how people did, like, you know, interact with one another, it's probably the worst platform. By a lot. It is the most toxic platform out of all of them. By quite a bit. But now we're essentially just an extension of TikTok. Because I can't think of any, like, creators that are really big right now that started with Twitch streaming. They all originated from elsewhere and moved into Twitch streaming. You know what I mean? Like, Kai Cenat started on Instagram. Now, you know, before TikTok was a thing, he started on Reels. DDG started on, like, YouTube and doing music. Who else? Again, Peanut was he started on Twitch. But he really came from TikTok clips and TikTok Live. Sketch, TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, none of them are like actual streamers nowadays. These guys that are getting that are the front of Twitch. Jinxie's really just a glorified TikToker. I'm not even hating. He's a TikToker. He's not really even a streamer. He's a TikToker. The tournament hasn't started yet, Sod. I'm probably not going to play it, though. I don't feel like it. I played 2 games of 2s. I was against the Smurf and with the purchase profile in both games, and I said that's enough, and I turned it off. I had my fill. 2s pissed me off. But back in the day, people didn't use other platforms to promote or you know, pivot into Twitch. You started on Twitch and you were a Twitch streamer. So like the site had its own cultural subset, its own memes, its own norms, its own way of speaking, and like it was, you know, it was very unique. And now this site has just become an extension of every other social. And it's very boring. And it's not unique, it's not fun, it's not special. It's just like every other content platform now. It really lost its culture. And I think that was solidified, honestly, with Pluto leaving. When Pluto quit. That kind of solidified that, like, okay, our culture is dead. We are now just full screen TikTok stream. That's it. Like, it's basically just a place for TikTokers to add another form of monetization to their portfolio. That was pretty bad. That's slow. Oh, way too high. Oh, good save. No, dude, what? Oh, what a save! What the hell is this run? How did I pull that off, bro? What the hell? That was actually disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie. That was crazy. What a crazy run, dude. That's pretty good. That was funny. That is also true, Lawrence. Internet literacy is at the floor. It's very low. That was the most eventful 253 of my life. It's true. Yeah, it's true, Lawrence. What's weird too, though, is I see it like cascading into real life, leaving the internet, and people like in real life don't know how to interact with each other anymore. They're really weird. Like, they have no sense of reality or self. I was at the gym the other day and I told the story on stream, and there's this older guy. Old. This guy's old. He's got to be at least 75. Doing a chest press workout and like struggling, like, you know, really like getting into it and struggling, you know, struggling with it. And he was like working really hard, like, you know, grunting and straining while doing it, and like really trying hard. I see him there a lot. Older guy, okay? And there was these two kids like filming him on their phone, recording him doing the workout and laughing. I was like, bro, who are your parents and why are they not beating the living shit out of you? Like, what the hell? Why are your parents not hitting you? And these kids just don't know how to behave, dude. And I see it too. Like, it's. I always thought the term influencer was stupid, because like, who the hell am I influencing? You know, like who is gonna follow what I do or the way I speak? And but then I see it, like in public. These younger guys, they're dressing and acting like, you know, all these dudes you see online, like Your Rage and Kaisa Nat and like Silky, all these guys, they're dressing like them, talking like them, acting like them, and it's like, whoa, what the heck? Like, you know, it's like they're actually just emulating these streamers and these influencers' personalities. They're genuinely being influenced. So weird. Yeah, Lawrence, I get the same thing. People get pissed at me because I don't look at my phone. Bro, I'm in the moment, man. Dude, I messaged you about this like, you know, 6 hours ago. Like, yeah, bro. I'm doing stuff with my car. I'm locked in. I'm having fun right now. I'm in the moment. Just try to be in the moment. Even during my workouts, you can ask my wife. I don't look at my phone. Only time I look at my phone is to change music or if like someone texts me and it's urgent. And I gotta make a phone call. You know what I mean? Otherwise, like, I'm in the moment. I'm not looking at my phone. I don't care what nobody thinks. I'm working on my car, man. I'm enjoying it. Having fun. Even my wife was getting mad. I wasn't calling her a lot when I was on Six Summer and everything. It's like, I was locked in. I was having fun with it. Soaking it all in, enjoying it. Really just enjoying it. Trying to enjoy the event that I was in with my father. You know that? Always was looking at my phone. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can literally ask Sam. You can ask me on Ninja. He'll message me something. I just won't respond for a while. Our friend group usually messages my wife because she responds faster. I just don't respond. I'm just locked in. I'm really like, I'm in the moment, bro. I don't look at my phone when I stream, hardly ever, unless there's something I'm working on that's like urgent. You know, I'm streaming. I'm locked into the stream, enjoying that. But point being is like, I see it a lot. The way they walk, the way they talk, the things they like, you know, the way they speak to each other. Especially, this is gonna sound crazy for me, the way they speak to women. That's the one thing I noticed is these live streamers will say things about women for content, or have these interactions with women for content. Then I see like men actually treat women that way. And it's like, dude, they're just saying that because for the clip. And the women are going along with it for the clip. And I see like young men actually speak to women in like very, I don't know, like sexualizing kind of ways as if they actually enjoy that. Like, no, dude, that's not when you see that in a Twitch stream, it's a bit and they're both playing the bit. You know what I mean? It's crazy, dude. I'm not reading that big wall of text that Cody Dork just typed. I don't care enough about your opinion to read 8 lines of text, bro. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, Lawrence. I you know, when I go to like TwitchCon and stuff, there's a big group of people that we hang out with, my wife and I, and they're all gay, and it's just because they're like less judgmental. They're more willing to just be open and have fun. They care less, you know? They're more in the moment. You can't even message them, you can't even give kind, constructive criticism. I'm not reading 8 lines of text. I don't care enough about your opinion to read 8 lines of text. And no, I'm not asking for your criticism. I don't know you. Your opinion is null and void to me. Your thoughts mean absolutely nothing to me. I don't know you. You just followed 5 minutes ago. Your opinion means nothing. That's why I'm talking to like Laurens and other chatters that have been here for a while, because their opinion matters. I know them. They actually matter to me. You don't. It's pretty simple. Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares. If Cadet has something to say, I will listen, because Cadet's been here since day 1 and he's here every day. Yeah, this guy's been following for 7 minutes. I don't care what you think. Your opinion means nothing. I really don't care. I don't know you. You don't know me. It's your first time being here. If a stranger walked up to you on the street and started telling you what they think about the way you're dressed, you'd probably tell them to fuck off. I'll treat you the same. Here's a stranger walking up to you trying to tell me how to live my life. I'm going to tell you to fuck off. Pretty straightforward. I don't know you. You're random. Go the fuck away. Just saying. Like, I don't... Phrase it like this. If some random guy walked up and said he didn't like your shirt, you'd probably tell him to go fuck himself. You just walked up and said, I don't like your stream, so I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't think that's that ridiculous. I don't know. I don't think that's that crazy, chat. I think that's pretty valid, dude. Just saying. Hey, that's pretty valid. Most stupid thing I've heard. Well, considering you said most stupid, put yourself right up there with the most stupid person. Takes one to know one, and you must know. I'll take your word for it. Again, Cody, you're voicing your opinion. Don't know you, don't fucking care what you think. I don't know what you don't understand here. Never seen you before. You followed 7 minutes ago. Couldn't give 2 fucks less of what you think about me. Or the stream. Again, your opinion means nothing. I'm not even hinting. I'm telling you that straight up. Your opinion doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying, like... I don't care. I do not care. At all. What you think. I don't know. Yeah, right, Cadet? I don't know. I will only listen to the people that are in here regularly that I know actually like what I do here and they want it to be fun. You know what I'm saying? I will not listen to a random who just got here. That'd be stupid. Hey, Mike Job, you're a prime. What's up, Mike? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. True, man. Hey, what's up, Masochist? I know. So many people like that, though. Thank you, Mike Job. Appreciate it. You know, Masochist, this is a rant for me here. I think that idea right there about how these Twitch chatters have crazy god complexes like that, I think that is an extension of the idea that we have become a subculture of TikTok. Because if you ever read TikTok comments, they're all main character god complexing. Every single commenter is main character god complexing. If you ever read TikTok comments. Ever. If you ever, it's so bad. And now we get that in Twitch chats, and I think it's just because they're TikTokers. They're TikTok commenters. Hey, Raven with the 2 months of Pride. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate it, Raven. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Everyone's a main character in their life? No. Only assholes. I am not even the main character of my own life. How many FPS do you get? Like 1,200 or something like that. That's a lot. But I think that issue is just because we've become a subset of TikTok, a subculture of TikTok. It's not even just kids. Like, dude, if you look at TikTok videos, there are adults in there saying crazy ass things, dude. Crazy things. Like having the most insane opinions about the absolute dumbest things. Hey, Frozen! What's good, Frozen? How we doing, baby? Appreciate that love, Frozen. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you, Frozen. Appreciate it, Frozen. Thank you for getting locked in on that tier 1 sub. Hopefully you stay locked in for many years to come. Appreciate that, Frozen. Thank you, bro. Appreciate love, Frozen. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Frozen. Thank you, Frozen. I love you, bro. I love you. Thank you, dude. Yeah, Frozen. I know I'm a streamer, but I'm a very offline person. I'm really not on social medias or anything. I don't give a I don't care what anybody thinks of me or what I do, and I don't care what anybody else does. It means nothing. It just means nothing to me. I don't really care. Your opinions just don't mean anything, you know? I do what I find to be entertaining, and I have fun doing it. No, Sex. Champ is full of smurfs. It's ass right now, bro. Look at this guy. I'm gonna go hang with my girl. I hope this loser hits 10 viewers before his stream ends. Absolute loser of a human being deserves to have everything fail. Yes. His girl meaning his right hand. He's gonna go crank one out with Jill. About to get a crazy handy J from his right arm. No, but Champ is bad this season. Champ is just all Smurfs and boosted players. It's terrible. That's why I'm playing free play. It's not even fun. I genuinely don't have fun playing twos in Champ right now. It's really bad. Yeah, I'm in C2 right now, and it's bad, bro. It's just... We played 2 games, and both of our teammates were on purchase profiles, and the opponents were duo cute smurfs in both games, and I was like, I'm done. I'm like, yep, I'm done. I've seen enough to know that this isn't going to be fun tonight. I'm out of here. I just turned it off. We went 6-0 yesterday, too. What is this guy saying, Lawrence? That you're responding to? I don't even see the original message. Oh, here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, he's wrong, Lawrence. He's wrong. See, but Lawrence, his mindset is why it's gotten so bad. People come in here and they think they're gonna watch the game. But like, this stream is not about the game. It never has been. We usually sit here with the game on and talk about unrelated items. And just like BS. But they don't understand that. Ever since All in August, they think my stream is about the game. I've never streamed Rocket League. I've just streamed, and Rocket League has been on the screen while I stream. We've never actually really streamed Rocket League like that. You know what I mean? But after All in August, I got labeled as a Rocket League streamer. Which is bogus, because I'm honestly not a Rocket League streamer. I'm just a streamer. Yeah, I'm probably going to play a Mecha Chameleon in a bit. I'm kind of enjoying chilling in free play, though. I'm not going to lie. I love free play. You guys think I hate Rocket League. I love this game. I just hate how bad the matchmaking system is. Yeah, man, I got a big video coming out. Hopefully this week. I want to try to film it this weekend. You are a Rocket League streamer. You stream it every day. No, I'm a streamer, and Rocket League is on. Rocket League is on. I'm a streamer, and Rocket League is on the screen. It doesn't even matter.
Hey, Bryce, can you tell us more about your car builds / drag week stuff?
Hey, thank you, Hewitt. W bits, baby. Appreciate the 1K bits. I mean, what do you want to know, bro? Everything is pretty well detailed in the videos. I mean, what do you want to know more about, I guess? So I'm gonna tell you this, Mr. Incorrect. If you enjoyed this stream, OMW, bro. And let me see some price text 200 W's in the chat for OMW with the 5. Thank you, OMW. Thank you, OMW. Appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Thank you, bro. Let's go to MW. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, OMW. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, bro. What's up, OMW? W5er. Appreciate the love. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You were saying, yeah. If you join this stream and you think it's about Rocket League, that's a you problem. I hate to break it to you. It's not about Rocket League. Rocket League is on. This stream is not about Rocket League. It's about the topics of conversation and the things that we're doing. It's not actually about the game. More about the chat and the streamer. The game is on, sure. But this stream is not about the game. And if you're going to go, well, yeah, but you're playing Rocket League, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Well, then you're stupid. You're dumb. You're actually dumb. The game is honestly just filler. And that's on you. Because you're too socially disabled to read the room and understand that the game is not the focal point of the content. If you can't figure that out, that's on you. That's on you. It's not on me. That's on you. That's your problem. Because you're probably somewhere on the spectrum and you can't have the social discernment to realize that they are not conversating regarding the game. The discourse is regarding something entirely on their own. But thank you, OMW, for the 5. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it, bro. That's on you if you can't figure it out. That's on you. There is literally a rule that says shut the fuck up. When somebody like comes in here and talks about Rocket League, there is a rule. Shut the fuck up and call Bryce fat. That's the topic of the stream. If you can't figure that out, then you are too socially unaware and inept to read the room and understand you shouldn't be in it. That is on you. By the way, that is just simply put on you. It is a you problem. It's not my problem. Then there's a command. Yeah, exclamation point rules. Shut up and call him fat. That's the rule. And everyone talking about Rocket League, shut up. We're not, Rocket League's on the screen. We're not talking about the game. We're making fat jokes. Tell me you have man boobs or something. That's... Is this incorrect guy dumb? No, I don't think you understand. The average Rocket League player, and I mean this in like a genuine way, I believe to be like very autistic. And potentially undiagnosed. You know what I mean? You make more money streaming or using your CPA? Oh, CPA, 100%. Like, I don't even mean that in a derogatory way. I genuinely think they may be undiagnosed autistic and they can't realize that. They don't have the social awareness to understand what is going on in the space and how they fit into it or don't. Or how to make themselves feel like they fit into it.
Can we just talk about balls?
That's usually what we do, Cadet. We just talk about nutsack. Wrinkles and hairs, you know what I mean? This guy said, I love balls. All right. Do you think you're perfectly fine? I think I am socially aware enough to be able to, quote unquote, read the room and understand where I fit into an environment. Yes. I would say I'm perfectly fine. I'm sure there's something in there that's undiagnosed. But if I open up a Jinxie stream and I see him humping his camera saying, Daddy's gonna handle you and spitting on it because he just like won a game or something, I understand he's doing that for entertainment's sake. And he's not actually like that. He's just trying to make the chat laugh. I'm well aware. And I think a lot of people think that Jinxie's actually like that. It's like, no, it's a bit, dude. Like, do you think if Jinxie wins a game of Clash Royale on his phone, he starts humping it when nobody's watching? Like, what? No. Like, bruh. Bruh. You know what I mean? I do. I bet you do. He doesn't, though. I bet you do. That I believe. I could see you doing that. That was weird. Hey, thank you for the bits, Frozen. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, Frozen? What's up, Frozen? Appreciate it, man. Been following you on Instagram for a few weeks and I thought you were a decent guy. I am.
Fat.
No, I am. No, not I am. Dude. Okay. Okay. I said, I didn't say I am fat. I just said I am. The fat part came from somebody else. That was not me. Don't say WTTS. That was not nice. But anyways, it is of my philosophical belief that all these issues stem from, honestly, TikTok taking over. Also,
You heard it here first, folks. He is fat.
I'm not fat. Unrelated to my body weight. Back in the day, like 2-3 years ago, if you had one viral TikTok, you would just get 2,000 viewers. Queso had one TikTok go viral of him playing Hogwarts Legacy, and he went from 100 viewers to 1,600. Not anymore, though. I don't think it works like that anymore, which kind of sucks. There has to be, like, some method out there, you know what I mean? That has been undiscovered.
Only thing fat is his rear tire.
Is that a butthole joke? No, I'm not wearing a sports bra. Joe, is that a butthole joke? I don't get it. Drag car joke. Oh, I'm on radials. It's not even that big. It's small. Okay, I'm not going to show you my butthole. So, guy in the YouTube chat said I was 327 pounds in the 6th grade. Why are you telling me that? He would have to waterboard that information out of me. What the hell? Why are you just telling me that? Dude was a threat to the average doorway opening. Back in the day, we called him El Churro. Shit. Eyo, es El Churro Grande. No mames. You're kind of gay? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Best reaction of my Pro 2? I don't know, like an 01. On 6th summer, I was intentionally leaving late because if you go red, the run's invalid. I think, or I wasn't sure, so I was intentionally leaving late. I was kind of like 120s. Intentionally leaving late. Happy Pride Month. I mean, why are you saying that to me? I mean, W Pride Month, why are you saying that to me, bro? What do you mean Happy Pride Month to me? No, Lawrence, I'm a firm believer that sleeping with dudes doesn't make you gay. Loving them does. Clear distinction. Very clear distinction. It's only homosexual if you're in love. Just saying. Am I gay if I suck wiener for money? Absolutely not. You're employed. Congratulations. What's up, Trent? What you're saying is that cake is cake, even if it got a handle. Or a candle, yes. True.
Marry, delete, smash, Chris 300, WRX, Supra.
Delete all of them, they're all trash. Do you like Binding of Isaac, or do you just like the emoji? Jesse, I like when your mother comes over at 1 in the morning, breaks in through the window, ties me to the bed, lights it on fire, and lets me die inside of it. And spits on me. Got a fart. Oh, ooh, I'm having poop, chat. Chat, my wife made this mac and cheese bake, and it was delicious. Like, actually very good. But then she was like, oh, yeah, you know, just be careful how much you eat because the noodles have high fiber. I was like, why? And she was like, because they're chickpea noodles. I said, she did what to these noodles? And then I ate more of them. Are we getting all in August this year? Absolutely not, bro. God, no. I'll never, like, really grind this game again. I'm so over it. Just don't care enough. Oh my, that's a good one. Damn.
Rice, speaking of food, watched your video on the super fancy hotel you stayed at. Quality content.
Jed, you watched the video. No, it was fun. I enjoyed that. That video did not do very well, though. It did not do very well. Every now and again, I'm gonna throw out some niche tests like that. Maybe I can break out of the mold. But yeah, the 6 sync room. That video was. I thought that video was awesome. It just didn't do very well. It's okay. That's all right, chat. Sometimes you try. Sometimes it don't work. I'm not going to eat the entire McDonald's menu. They'd be like 15,000 calories. That would actually be like 15K calories. Don't worry about tourney. I don't plan on playing it. I don't want to play 2s anymore. I don't want to play 2s anymore. Yeah, I'll let Mizu do the McDonald's full menu mukbang. That's more his type of content anyway. I'm not really into that. We need another Mick Bryce video. Well, that was for 5K subs, so we need to get 5K subs again. Maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day, bro. Who knows? What do you mean by that, cadet? He said if anyone could eat the full menu, it would be you at McDonald's. What do you mean by that? I really don't be eating that much. I eat like 1,200 calories a day, bro. I stay lean. Lean is law or whatever. That's one meal for you. No. That's all my meals, dude. I stay lean, chat. I stay lean. I got abs on my abs on my abs. Down to my dick and balls. Oh, this guy just says he's about to nut. What did I do? No abs on my abs, not abs on my ass. That'd be pretty disgusting. Chat, I'm sick of people telling me to do fed. I get so many DMs and messages people saying, Bryce, stream yourself doing Fent. I'm not going to stream myself doing Fent. No, I wouldn't do it off stream either. I have no interest in doing Fent. Who was here when he did the edibles? Yeah, the fake edibles. That was kind of funny. You had to drug test the guy at work for what? Was he fentanyling? I actually had a coworker once when I was a dishwasher straight up fentanyling out on me at work. And he was actually high as balls on like heroin and fent. It was nuts. And he was on, what do they call it where you're at a jail you can leave for the day to go to work? I forget what they call that. The kind of jail where like you get to leave, you can go to your job during the day. What is that called, chat? Yeah, work release, but they had like a term for it. They had like a term for it. Not grounded. He was like 38, bro. They had a term for it. Where it's jail, but you can leave during the day. It was a word for it. Huber? Is that what it is? Does anybody know? Do a fitness stream? I'll do a stream where I'm fitness dick in your butt in the game, of course. How about that for 10 gifted? Thoughts? Halfway house is what we call it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's called. But anyways. It's Huber? Okay. The guy showed up and he was at the dishwasher. He was at the dishwashing machine just kind of acting funny. And he was at the lockers in the back, legit, like going to get stuff out of his locker. And like it was 3-tiered lockers and they were like small. He had a lower locker and I walk in and he's like this, dude. He's literally like, his locker's a bottom one over here. He's just like this. Like this, like trying to get to his locker, bro. And I was like, his name was Travis. I'm like, yo, Travis, you good? Huh? Yeah, I just didn't sleep real good last night, bro. I got this condition where like my eyes twitch sometimes in my sleep and it wakes me up. I'm just really tired. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And then we go into the dish room and he's standing by the dishwasher doing this. And I'm like, yo, Travis. He's like, huh? He's like, oh, I didn't sleep real good. And then I'm watching him work, and it's like his hands are noodles, trying to wash dishes, and he's just like floppy like this, bro. And I was like, dude, this guy's high as shit. I didn't snitch, but I told my boss, I'm like, Travis don't look good. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he just looks like he's tired or something. And went and looked, and she was like, oh my God. And of course, they just like fired his ass right away. But I was like, straight up fent leaning out. I could tell when he was back on the.
Bad. Thanks for covering that shift.
What? That's not. You are not Travis from the hospital kitchen who was fent leaning. Chat. This guy just said he's saying this guy in the YouTube chat is saying he was Travis. Bro, you were not Travis. You were definitely not Travis. That is not Travis in the chat. Anyway. I wouldn't stop saying it was me. It wasn't you. Stop saying it was me. It wasn't you. Chat, I'm Halima. Anyways. I could tell when he was on the Ssl because he started acting weird. If anybody's ever had like junkie or addict friends, you can tell when they're back on the sauce or on the stuff because they start acting weird, bro. He was getting like, he was a really chill, really nice dude. He was getting like agitated. He started getting agitated and like cranky and like weird. And he like, this guy was like 38 with 2 kids. And he was asking random like 18-year-old girls at work like, yo, can I buy you dinner one of these days? And he was like married. And not like married, but like still in a relationship with a baby mama. Just because he was like high and being weird. And like, it was like really, he was a really nice guy. Once he got back on this stuff, he was kind of a douche. They actually made him like a bad person, genuinely. It was really sad. It was really sad, actually. And he had like 2 daughters. It was just weird. But like when he wasn't on the stuff, he was actually a really nice guy. Super nice. Upbeat, kind of geeky guy. Tall. He was like 6'4". Really tall guy. Nice guy. He was on the stuff. I don't know what just made him an asshole. Super weird. Oh yeah, no, he would get like full-blown god complexes when he was, even when he wasn't high, just from like being on the stuff would give him crazy god complexes. He become like this self-righteous douche who just thought like he could pull any woman and get away with anything. It was really strange, like actually weird. Genuinely weird. But otherwise he was like when he was sober, he was all about like his daughter and his mom and his family and everything. And then when he got other stuff, he was like a total jerk. Complete douche. This is like 10 years ago, by the way. It was a long time ago. And there was one guy, when I worked loading package trucks for like a package carrier, that it was a hard job. It was like hard labor. It was hot as hell. It was really a hard job. Why do you have to mention clavicular every short? Have I ever mentioned clavicular? I don't think I've ever mentioned clavicular before in my life. What are you talking about? What was I saying? What is the guy on about, chat? Anyways. You want to run the 2s tourney in 10? In 10 what? And with you? Absolutely the fuck not! Nope. Not playing it with you. Fuck you. And fuck your mom and fuck your dog and fuck yourself. Fuck you. Ban that guy, mods. How dare you ask? Ban that guy. How dare you even ask? The audacity even ask. Ban that guy. Ban that guy. Ban his ass. Piece of shit. No, I'm banning you. You're annoying. How dare you even ask that question? Keep in mind, he followed 15 minutes ago, by the way. He followed 15 minutes ago, and he's asking to play 2s. He followed 15 minutes ago. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Piss me off, dude. Piss me off. Unbelievable. Anyways, as I was saying, we were loading package trucks. Shut up, Gills. Idiot bitch. We were loading package trucks, and it was like hard manual labor. Like genuine hard manual labor, right? And this dude, just like, you know, he was an older guy, probably 50s, maybe 60, right? Oh, maybe not that old. And he would be pretty much normal, right? Was it good money? Yeah, it was pretty good, actually. Hey, Math, the 4 months support. Thank you, Math. Appreciate that 4 months on the free sub, Math. Thank you, Math, bro. Appreciate love. He would be seemingly normal. And then, you know, every now and again, he would go in between 2 of his trucks he was loading and, like, go throw up. He would go puke. And it was like, oh, you feeling okay? Oh, I just got this thing. I just got this condition, this stomach bug. It was always something. I was like, oh, man, poor guy. This dude has, you know, must have some kind of stomach issues, you know? Poor guy must have some kind of a condition. And so one day, my dad noticed. I worked with my dad there. The guy's coming in with a Diet Pepsi bottle. Okay? Every day. Full bottle of Diet Pepsi. It was clear. The fluid had no color. And, went and looked at his car in the parking lot. There's multiple half-empty bottles of vodka in his car. In his car, Smirnoff vodka. So he was drinking a Diet Pepsi in the morning, and then when he got to work, he filled up his Diet Pepsi with the Smirnoff vodka. And he was showing up hungover with withdrawals and getting drunk just to stay functioning. It was actually crazy. What do you mean that's smart? No, it's not smart. How did no one notice? Oh, we did. Oh, we absolutely did notice. Until eventually he just like collapsed at work one day out of, you know, a little dehydration, and they just... It didn't go on for very long until he succumbed to his, you know, his issues there and like collapsed and they kicked him out kind of thing. But it was bad. That was one of the craziest I've ever seen. You get top 100? I don't know if the top 100 is out yet. Might not be out yet. Last year it didn't come out till July 5th, bro. It might be a whole week. You could smell it? No, he didn't even smell like it. He actually had us like genuinely fooled. So he was fine. Yeah, he was fine. I gotcha. Let me see. Let me take a look. Crack is fine, Cadet. Crack is fine. That's pretty moderate. That's pretty mild stuff. It does not look like it is up. Hang on. No, it might be yeah, top 100 list is not out. That's going to take a while. That's going to be a while. It was July 5th last year. It's going to be a bit. Let me see. What was the bump spot? Wow. For sick week, it was 1023. Whoa. Well, that's just top 50. Says 1049 was sick week. But I think Sick Summer was a lot slower. It's typically slower. Let me see. Visual run, event finishers. Quarter mile average, let's see. So last year was a 10.909. was the top 100 for 6 summer 2025. We averaged a 10.705. So we are 10.70. Actually, we were exactly 2/10. We averaged 10.709. Last year was 10.909. So we've got last year covered by 2/10. But that was last year. It's obviously going to be, I think it's going to be quicker. The question is just how much. How much quicker? That's all. We know it's going to be quicker, but how much quicker? How much quicker is it going to be? You know what I mean? That's the question we have yet to answer. Double slow quest? Yes. You'll be 101st. Either, I'm going to be honest with you, based on how fast the field was this year, we're either 99 or 101. I'm dead serious. We are either 99 or 101. Like, I'm being dead ass. So we'll see. What kind of car do you drag with? Go to my YouTube channel with the car channel. Can't afford gas. What should I do? Get a job. Get a job, bro. Clock in. Clock in. Top 75 next year. I was going to get top 100. I got some ideas, though, Cadet. I got some ideas. If I get the Buick done, we'll be top 100 easy. Because the way it works as well, Cadet, is there's top 100 averages and top 100 individual runs also get auto invites. So even if the Buick doesn't make it, if I go out and run 870 first pass, we're pretty much guaranteed to come back the next year. Pretty much guaranteed to be back the next year. Favorite Lego set? Whichever one fits up my ass the easiest. So, and I think to be a top 100 fastest pass, last year was like a 1020. I did not run a 1020. I did not run a 1020. So I have to get the best average, which means I have to finish, which I did with a 709. So 2/10 coverage. Last year's covered by 2/10. And actually, sick week. Top 100 averages got slower. Because a lot of guys nowadays are trying to build really fast stuff, and they're just not surviving. They're just not making it. That's not true, Lawrence. You just don't get laid. But anyways, we'll see how that works. It's much easier to do. I think at the end of the day, I have to bring something that is moderately faster. Just to guarantee our re-entry every single year. I have to bring something a little bit quicker. You know? Like, I think I honestly need to get the Conquest to like 10-0. Like 10 flat. Just to guarantee re-entry at least. Like 10-10, 10-0. To guarantee re-entry. Because I think 1070 is just too slow. I think it's just honestly too slow. The guy the other day, what guy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How though engine is maxed? Not really. Can't remember, we ran a 1070 on a broken supercharger. Keep that in mind. It was on a busted supercharger. So it really should have been running 10.4s. If I pick up a pound of boost, it's running 10.2s. And that's pretty much right in there. The guy I slept with. Oh, okay. I'll tell him. This guy you're fucking is a virgin, by the way. He's still gonna be a virgin afterwards, too. Doesn't count. Yeah, I gotta remember that we're doing 1070s on 4 pounds of boost. It's supposed to make 6. That right there is 4/10. So we should have been running 1030s.
What was your peak rank?
SSL 4 Division 69. Supercharger or turbo is the way to go. Depends on what you're doing. I like superchargers more because there's no boost building. It's just there. I'm honestly really a supercharger guy. It also simplifies so much about the build. Turbos are a lot. They're going to do wastegates and dump valves, all these different timing and boost curves. Superchargers is just like at this RPM, you're making this much boost, ramp the timing in and go. You know it. On top of that, you can build in a pre-programmed, timing curve, and you don't have to pull any timing on the street. It works great as in a street application. Put the pedal down, you're burning rubber. It's there. It's right there. Hit the pedal, it's right there. Always right there. So it just depends on what you're doing, really. Depends on the application. Also, superchargers are more durable and more consistent. Price doesn't reply to YouTube because it's just disrespectful little kids. Yes. Yeah. True. Most aware YouTube chatter of all time. True. How is your control so smooth in the air? Practice. Turbo is usually cheaper. When you take it all into account, not really. Genuinely not really. A good turbo nowadays is, a couple grand. If you want to get something decent, not some eBay BS. It's a couple of grand. For a good turbo. Then you got to run all the plumbing, dual Mac valve, all that BS. Then you got to do all the setup on it. Then you got to build the exhaust and the cold side of everything. Intercooler is expensive. Some superchargers, you don't need an intercooler. All the plumbing, if you're paying someone to do the plumbing, that is expensive. If you're doing it yourself, it's probably not going to be very good. It's going to have back pressure issues, tubes won't be equal length. You probably just do a log that's pre-made and bolted on, which sucks. Hey, Stickman with the 21 months. Thank you, Stickman. Well, and thank you, Spartan, for the 22 months.
Penis
appreciate the sub chat. Okay. Thank you guys for the sub chat. Appreciate love, guys. Yeah, love, guys. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate Voss. Appreciate Voss. Appreciate love, guys. Thank you, guys, bro. Stop typing penis. No, but what guys are doing is they're buying, a turbo kit, twin turbo Camaro LS whatever kit. Let me Google one right now. 1993 Camaro twin turbo full kit. Let me find one. Let's see if Motion Braceworks has one. That'd be better. Oh, not really. Let's see. Here's one on CX Racing. CX Racing is legit. So the header kit. Let's see. Okay, the kit, the good kit with intercooler and all the attachments, all that is with piping, says $2,600. It comes with 3-inch piping and it only supports 700 horsepower. So this isn't like a good kit. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, here's Huron. What does Huron got? So Huron's got one here. $7,000 starting cost. Supports 1,000 horsepower. $7,000 for a bolt-in kit. $7,000 for a bolt-in kit. 7 G's, chat. Supercharger kits, and that's not counting any sort of internals or cylinder heads, camshaft, the transmission, the rear end, the whole drive line. You have to upgrade it. It's $7,000. The supercharger kit that I got for the slow quest was like $3,600. Legitimately half. And that was also a bolt-on kit. $3,600. Half. Pro Charger kits for the motor that I have in the slow quest with an F1X Pro Charger. Big ass Pro Charger. Full Pro Charger kit. Again, bolt-on Pro Charger kit. I think it comes out to like $8,000. Which will support more boost. And be a supercharger which has instant boost. And consistent boost. No ramping, no BS. Too much, Chad. Too much for me. That is just, I'm not doing that. It's too much, man. And then on top of that, the transmissions are more expensive because you have to work in all these different dump valves and different internal components to make the trans brake want to work. It makes the transmissions way more expensive for turbo stuff. And all the programming and the ECU and the tuning, you have to have a tuner come in. All you have to do with the supercharger, right? All you have to do with the supercharger is maybe put in a timing ramp to take out timing when it makes more boost. Done. That's it. Have it pull timing at certain areas. Done. That's it. That's it. It's stupid. That's it. It's very easy. Much simpler. Much simpler. I'm a big supercharger fan. Although, you know, the Uncle Paul car has... The Unk has, twin turbos on it. I think that's probably the only turbo car I'm ever going to do. I'll probably do superchargers on everything else. Just because. It's easier, better. What, we get 5.3 truck? Dude, anything. It does anything. For a 5.3, get a Whipple. Get a small Whipple. Or get a Torque Storm. Yes, okay, that's correct. Get a Torque Storm. Sure, someone makes an inexpensive Pro Charger kit.
Bro's friend likes in the butt. What do I do?
In the what? Show what does that mean? Show what that mean. Look it up. 5.3 Whipple. 5.3 LS Whipple Supercharger kits. Let's see. No, you want the full kit. 07 to 14, 4.8 liter Whipple Supercharger kit for GM trucks, SUVs. Complete kit, all bolt-on BS, $7,500. Makes 8 pounds of boost with the pulley they send you. Comes with a 2.3 liter Whipple twin screw supercharger. And an air to water intercooler. Also comes with upgraded injectors. Comes with everything you need in a kit. You just bolt it on. $7,500. Says on the pulley that they send, it gains 160 horsepower on 91 octane fuel. 160 horsepower. With air to water intercooling. Also, emissions legal in all 50 states, which is actually a big deal depending on the state you're in. Pretty much just buy a pump. You might want to buy a pump. You might want to buy a pump. Especially if you're making a street truck, dude, you want the supercharger. You want that instant power. You want that instant power. That's Whipple, by the way. Whipple's the more expensive, really nice high-end stuff. Let me see what Torquestorm's got. Let's see. The LS Transplant single supercharger. And they make one for different vehicle kits with different spacers and all that. They make them for trucks. No intercooler, though, is the only thing. I'm a big fan of intercooling. I have seen massive gains with intercoolers. So this doesn't come with an intercooler, unfortunately. Or water meth, but I don't like water meth. I'm not a fan of that. It says on the 3-1 pulley, you gain 160 horsepower. It's $3,600. Say it. I'd rather do the supercharger. I'll never do turbos on a car. I'll always do the supercharger, to be honest with you. I'll just always do it. Yeah, it's a good analogy. Having turbos is like having an AR-15 and someone's invading your home, but it's locked away in a safe in the basement. Whereas having a supercharger is like there's a shotgun on your bedside and someone's breaking in. You know what I mean? I also hate that with turbos, the way a lot of guys handle problems is they put it on the 85. No, I don't want to do that. Run a supercharger with an intercooler on pump gas and the power is just there. The company's called Torquestorm. I have them on the slow quest. It's cheaper for a reason. I wish I went with the Whipple or something. But they're fine. Like it'll work fine for you. Does this guy think people want to watch him play free play for 2 hours? Nope, I don't care if people want to watch. This is what I want to do.
Are you ready to rumble?
No! How long till the times come out? Last year it came out July. What? Chad, let me see some Bryce X2AAs. Hey, W's in the chat for Brad, your daddy of the day with 3. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, make it rumble, fart, and crap. Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Prod, for 20 gifted frickin' subs. I appreciate that love, Prod. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Prod. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, Prod. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, Prod. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Hey, Prod, thank you so much, man. Thank you, brother, for that 20, bro. Prod, you want to play some, you want to see me play some Mecha Chameleon tonight? Prod, should we revisit Mecha Chameleon tonight? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? He said yes. Chat. Prod said yes. That means yes. Hey, thank you, Prod. I love you, bro. Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that love, Prod. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Prod. I love you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Is Lauren still here? Hey, Prod, I love you, brother. Look under the desk. Lawrence is not under my desk, bro. I know it's Pride Month and all that, but I'm not partaking. I'm just supporting, okay? I'll just witness from afar. Jesus. Hey, Prod, I love you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much, Prod. Thank you so much, Prod. He's not teeth in it, chat. Lawrence is not underneath my desk teeth in it right now. Lawrence, I think I'm just going to send it like we talked about. That's kind of where I'm at, like, actually. I think I don't give a fuck. I'm honestly just going to do whatever I feel like. No, you should always do superchargers. You should always do superchargers. I think I'm done giving a fuck, bro. Superchargers are always better, man. Nah, I'm just gonna have fun, Lawrence. I'm just gonna have fun with it. It's already bad as it is. Might as well just, you know, sink the ship. Oh my god, that's a good one. Damn. 126. Damn, it's 3 off. I think it's Mecha Chameleon time. Thoughts? Thoughts? Playing with viewers? Fuck no! Stay out of my lobbies. I'll kill your family. In the game, of course. I'm not going to show more cleavage. How can I show more? I'm already showing all of it. Ooh. Can I see your ears? Bro, what? No. Alright, y'all change games. I want to play something else. I'm bored of this. Got your boy falling asleep. Shit. Armpit hair reveal. I don't have any. My wife likes it when I shave it off, bro. So I stay shaving it. Happy wife, happy life. Chat, I saw one of my friends today, and there's a thing tomorrow that she requested my presence at in the afternoon. She goes, "Are you showing up tomorrow?" And I was like, I don't know. I'm actually not sure. So my wife is there. I'm like, are we planning on making an appearance? And she goes, yes. And I'm like, yes, I will be there then. If my wife says I'll be there, I'll be there. If my wife says I'll be there, then I will be there. That is how that's going to work. All right, chat. Mecha Chameleon, bro. me find a server. What is this? Server names are wild. I can't even show the screen. It's just slurs. Like, it's actually just a bunch of slurs, bro. I genuinely can't show the screen. Chat, how do I get to this? There's a... Oh, there is a second page of poses. You just go click. Oh. Oh. I'm waiting for it to start, chat, before I show screen. I bet I'm gonna say your watch time is 4 months, 3 days, and 16 hours. That's what I'll say it is. I'm gonna say 4 months, 3 days, 16 hours is some of my watch time. Oh, I was like 2 days off. I was 2 days off. Dang it. I was close. Let's run it, fellas. Why, chat, what is up with these hosts not starting the game? Why do these hosts never start the game? We just sit in this lobby, dude. Why do we just sit here like this?
No, the desert one.
Oh, they're picking a map. Okay.
Much stuff to look at.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing?
Hello. How do you change your person?
It prompts it when you start the game, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, you go walking
Yeah.
This is the laggiest voice comms I've heard since Modern Warfare 2 Estate. If you know, you know.
Since he's the host, it's gonna be laggy as shit.
You know what?
They're taking forever, bro. There we go. Finally. All right, here we go, chat. Bang. Bang. What does the Q do? Hiding time. Okay. All right, check new map. How cheeky can I get is the question. Can I go up there? No. Can I go like in here? Wait. Oh, chat, this could work. Oh, chat, thoughts. Gotta remember how to play now. Shit, what is the...
Oh!
Chat, this? Hang on. Give me that. Make this smaller. Who just farted, by the way? Make this big. This small. Make this big. Whoever gifted, thank you, but I'm locked in. Oh, I screwed that up right there. I gotta fix that. Oh, come on! Thank you, Crisis! Chad, let me see some Bryce X2. What was the W's for Crisis with the 5? Thank you, Crisis. Thank you, Crisis. Appreciate the 5. We're playing some cheaters, chat. Chat, y'all some cheaters. Crisis, I love you, bro. Thank you, bro. Sorry, I was locked in right there, Crisis. How do you see that? How do you see that? There ain't no way, bro. You were floating, you have to lay flat? Bro, how do I do that? I don't even know how to do that. You got the fat character. What? Because his monitor was on. Okay, bro. My spot was not that bad. Shut up, Ollie. Shut up. Chat, where they at, bro? How many are left? Dude, what? They're like all left. Oh, there's only 3 left. Okay, never mind. I'll go third person. That's weird. Yeah, what? Nah, someone's cheating, chat. Someone's out of balance, for real. Someone's genuinely out of balance right now. There's no way. Bro. He's out of bounds. He has to be. He got him. Nice. I want to see my spot. Where was my spot, chat? In retrospect, that may have not been a great location. I'll go ahead and say that. That may have not been a great spot. Maybe that wasn't very good. Okay. Stop laughing at me, chat. I'm trying my best. What do you mean Helen Keller would have found me? Are they talking? Penis. Big penis. Okay, no one's talking. I like this game, but it takes too long. Why does the host not just start the game? Like, deadass, why does the host not just run the game? Like, why are we sitting? Why, like, genuinely, why do we sit here so long, chat? Why do we sit here so long? Actually. Yeah, we find a different lobby. Are the hosts usually this slow, Chad, or no? Hide screen. Oh, dang it. I thought I did. I misclicked. I'm glad you said that. The first server name was the N-word. All right, there we go. That would have been bad. Oh, this has this stupid grain filter. I don't like the grain filter. I get the point. I just don't like it. Oh, chat, this is cheesy right here. Chat, surely someone checks this though, right? There's no way nobody checks this. I'm gonna try it though. Surely somebody checks this. There's genuinely no way. Okay, I think, yeah, what are the odds this works here? How do I go into free cam? How do I look around? Here we go. Do this. Aha. This is what I wanted. It's not Control Alt Delete. Where's the hunter at? Well, hey, I didn't do that. There's somebody else near me that just whistled, chat. It wasn't me. Where's the guy near me that just whistled? Where was that? Oh, here's the hunter. Okay, where's the guy near me that just whistled? They're not even looking over here. Chat, we're so good. Dude, we're so safe. Where's everyone else? Wait, this lobby's kind of stacked. I don't even see anybody else, chat. Oh, that was like right on top of me. He's got to be in here somewhere. Chat, there's a guy over here. Where is he? There's somebody else by me whistling. That wasn't even me. Where is he? Is this guy a genius or what? You can't see them. Oh, I literally cannot see them. Oh, okay. I can only see the shooters. Oh, that makes sense. Well, they found him. Yeah, what does pressing Q do? What does that do? What does pressing Q do? Hey! Has a little green thing on bottom. What is that? It does not blow up my PC. Chat, we might actually win, like dead ass. This might be my best spot yet. Bro, look at this. No one's even looking over here, dude. I think we did it. I think we did it. Hey, stop it. That wasn't me. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. That's it. Oh, I'm so done. That was it. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. There's so many people over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not look left. Yes. No, 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 no. No. He looked right at us. He looked right at us, bro. No way. Finally, a game I'm good at. Let's go, dude. Yes. What? They didn't find this guy. He was the horse's penis. How do they not find the horse dong? What the hell? How do they... What? What? How did this guy not get found? Bro, what is that spot? Why? Dude, how does he... chat, how did he win? My spot was good. He was just a wiener, dude. How did the guy win as a wiener? Jesus, bro. Okay, maybe I should be a wiener more often. All right, where we at? Oh, this map. Played this map like 3 times and I got dusted every time. I was so bad. I want to be more in plain sight to get more points. Let me see if I can, like... Let's do this. It's gotta be the brighter shade like that. If that guy can win as a wiener, this can work. If that guy can win as a penis, this can work. Just make sure I'm totally covered. Gotta get the ass, too. Wow, everyone else's spot must suck. I think I found immediately. Oh. Damn it! Oh, I thought that was good, man. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was decent. No horse penis this time. A little disappointed. Always shake these balloons, chat. Always shake these balloons. There's one in this room, dog. I can hear him. Oh, he got him. Where the hell was he? All right, chap. 3 more. Am I like blind or something? This room has to be empty. There's no way. That came from in here, didn't it? So that came from in here, didn't it? Panda, there's always a pod. Thank you, bro.
Poo?
Appreciate that free sub resub. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Panda. What was that? Wait. New tech? New tech? Okay, wait. I'm gonna glitch out of balance. Watch this. I'm gonna glitch out of balance. Wait. New tech? I have an idea. Oh, almost. Oh, almost. We're gonna get it, chat. We're gonna get it. Damn it. Speed or stress. I know this will work if I get it right. God damn it. Yes! Oh! Chat, you saw it, right? I was out of bounds there for a second. Damn it, I can't get that, bro. That'll work, though. That'll work. You guys sub me to balance, right? Okay, that's a crazy spot. Chad, that's actually a crazy spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's a crazy spot, too. All right, we got time for one more here, chat. Oh, I never played this map. Yeah, I feel like this is goated. I feel like this is goated. Like, actually. Yeah, I feel like this is actually like a banger spot. Should I do ball or should I do a different pose? Like this? I feel like ball is the play. I feel like this is actually goated right here. Look at this. There's no shot they see this. Let's see, chat. Chat, some kid in YouTube chat goes, you're not gonna rank up if you're playing this. Right, bro. Like I give a fuck! Matter of fact, I'm just turning off YouTube. Fuck YouTube. And TikTok. Fuck them.